Hello everyone, welcome to this video on study plan for EAMCET 2024. ఈ 10-minute వీడియో మీరు చూసారంటే EAMCET 2024 కంప్లీట్ స్టడీ ప్లాన్ మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది. సో లెట్స్ గెట్ స్టార్టెడ్. సో ఫస్ట్లీ మీరు EAMCET 2024 అటెంప్ట్ చేస్తుంటే లాస్ట్ ఫ్యూ ఇయర్స్ ట్రెండ్ అనేది కట్ ఆఫ్స్ అనేది మార్క్స్ వర్సెస్ ర్యాంక్ అనేది ఏంటో మీరు తెలుసు. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు నో ది మార్క్స్ వర్సెస్ ర్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ EAMCET previous years, this is important for you. So stay tuned to the end of the video because we'll be discussing more important tips. We'll also be telling you the study plan, so stay tuned. So EAMCET 2024 qualify avvadaniki minimum mark will be 40 after normalization. So మీకు 40 to 45, 42 to 45 మీకు రా స్కోర్ వచ్చిందంటే మీకు నార్మలైజ్ అయ్యాక 40కి వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుంది. అగైన్ నార్మలైజేషన్లో మార్క్స్ తగ్గుతాయి ఆర్ పెరుగుతాయి. ఇన్ నార్మలైజేషన్ మార్క్స్ విల్ ఐదర్ రెడ్యూస్ ఆర్ ఇంక్రీజ్. అగైన్ దట్ కంప్లీట్లీ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ది డిఫికల్టీ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ ది పేపర్. విల్ బి మేకింగ్ ఎ సపరేట్ వీడియో ఫర్ నార్మలైజేషన్ soon. But for now, just know that if you score 42 to 45, you have a very good chance of qualifying, which will help you, attend the TS EAMCET or EAPCET counseling. Now, if you want to get into top 10 colleges, so just qualify avadamlo ardham ledu. So if your aim should be to get into top 10 colleges. If you want to get into top 10 colleges in TS EAMCET, considering last few years trend, because 65 to 80 marks raval. If you get 65 to 80 total, anything between that range, you have a very good chance of getting below 10,000 rank, in few cases below 7,000, 6,000 as well. For EAPCET, because the cutoffs are generally higher compared to TS EAMCET. So EAPCET students matram 70 to 90 total aim cheyali. And below 5,000 ki you need 80 to 100, and if you get 100 to 120, sure meeku below 2,000 rank anedi vastundi. This is keeping into consideration the trend. Of course, there are two more important factors like difficulty level anedi chudali, normalization anedi chudali. So we should be aiming for a total of 65 to 80 should be our first target, and once we are achieving that, then 100 to 120. So priority is qualifying, getting below 10,000 and then getting below 2,000. So ee sequence lo meeru preparation chesukovali. Now how do you prepare? For that you can look at the timetable. So we have September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March and April, because generally the EAMCET examination, EAPCET as well as TS EAMCET examinations are conducted in the month of May. But this year national elections and state elections ఉండడం వల్ల జూన్కి కూడా పోస్ట్పోన్ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. సో వీ నీడ్ టు కీప్ దట్ ఆల్సో ఇన్ టు కన్సిడరేషన్. బట్ let's prepare ourselves for May 2024. Now, two types of students appear for the exam: those who are writing for the second or third time, who are repeater students or long-term students, and then there are regular students who are studying in the 12th class now. మీ other student strategy కొంచెం difference ఉంటుంది, because the 12th students will be appearing for the 12th boards in Feb and March, practical exam as well as board exam. So half of March and half of Feb and majority of the March you'll be busy with your board exams. So you only have technically 6 months left for regular students, and for repeater students you have around 8 months left. So how do you plan, how do you strategize these next few months? So September, October lo మొత్తం మీ basics of all higher weighted chapters as well as the shortcut methods should be covered in September and October. You need to spend a lot of time, extra hours need to be put in, కొంచెం extra effort పెట్టాలి, so that మీకు ఆ basics shortcut methods అనేవి కవర్ అయిపోతాయి. Then in November and December you need to practice complete previous year questions of every chapter. So every chapter, every subject, previous year questions you should take last 10 years previous year questions, practice. Again, higher weighted chapters is the first priority. First manam higher weighted chapters and chadukovali, then you can refer the other chapters. Again, we have made a free document for you, resource sheet, which has all videos which you require, all important videos It has weightages, chapter-wise weightages for EAMCET, JEE Mains, NEET. So you can refer the resource sheet. Then coming to the November-December part, previous year questions and lot of practice. Previous year questions cover avundane, you need to go for exercise questions. Then Jan, Feb and March, all the remaining other topics as well as grand test. Remember that JEE Mains 1 Jan lo undachu, so adi kuda consider cheskoni preparation avvali. Anyway, the basics will be same for JEE Mains as well. So మీరు సెప్టెంబర్ అక్టోబర్లో బేసిక్స్ క్లియర్ చేసుకున్నారంటే మీకు అది JEE మెయిన్స్కి కూడా యూస్ఫుల్ అవుతుంది. నవంబర్ డిసెంబర్లో డూ ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ క్వశ్చన్స్. ఐ వుడ్ రికమెండ్ మీరు ఎంసెట్ రాస్తున్నా కానీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ 10 years of ఎంసెట్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ఏ JEE మెయిన్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ యాజ్ వెల్. ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ యూర్ నాట్ రైటింగ్ JEE మెయిన్స్, ఐ రికమెండ్ JEE మెయిన్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. ఆ లెవెల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేశారంటే యూ విల్ బీ రెడీ ఫర్ ది ఎంసెట్ ఎగ్జామ్ అండ్ యూ విల్ బీ గెటింగ్ దట్ 100 to 120 mark which you are aiming for. And finally, April month అనేది రివిజన్ చేసుకోవాలి. So the advantage of repeater students is you have time to revise other topics as well. Whereas regular 12th students, you won't have time to revise the other topics, or you won't have time for a detailed revision. You can only do a quick revision in April. But the fundamental strategy will be same: 2 months allocation for basics and synopsis. And shortcut methods, 2 months allocation for practice questions, right? So this is the overall strategy which is required. And how do you achieve this? So first you need to join a coaching. I'm sure many of you have already joined coaching. If you haven't, you can join the long-term program. For repeaters, can join any long-term coaching. We have it at Spark Academy as well. So 10 to 4, let us say the coaching is there. In that 2 to 3 hours will be study hours. So our study hours lo kuda you need to prepare more. Regular students, you are already going to your college or your school. Again, 6 to 8 you should be joining an extra. You should be taking that extra coaching. And then after that, both for long term as well as regular students, you need to spend 4 hours of self study. In that, maths or biology for 2 hours, physics for 1 hour, chemistry for 1 hour. Every day you need to spend time for all the subjects. You need to allocate time to all the subjects. Either you can do it in the mornings or you can do it late in the nights. But 4 hours of preparation, 2 hours for maths and bio, 1 hour for physics, 1 hour for chemistry. In that, what are you doing? Whatever you are learning in the coaching institute, those basics and shortcut methods you are revising, and every day you are practicing questions. Right? Once your basics are cleared, practice questions. Right? And every weekend you need to give the weekend test, and you need to do a thorough analysis. You need to see ekkada mistakes chestunnaro, ekkada correct chesukochu. And if you have any doubts, you can always go back to the faculty members. This is where your coaching institute plays a very important role. Ensure that you utilize the services of your lecturers. Even a doubts unte immediately adgali. That is why good combination of coaching as well as self-study is very important. You need to do both. If you just attend coaching and don't do self-study, it's a waste. Only, self-study is a coaching diskopothe, again it's a waste. So you need to do both. Then you'll be in a position to crack EAPCET 2024. So we also made a list of higher weighted chapters. That link is given in the description below. So you can refer that. We also made a study plan for you. You can go through that. You also have access to, our self-study course. So for all Spark Academy students, we are giving this course for free. If you just want to study on your own, you have already joined a coaching, you can get this for 3,999 only, which has recorded videos, workshops, shortcut methods, tests, and previous year questions. Everything is there here. You can also opt for our live classes plus recorded classes program. So this is a complete resource pack. This is for online coaching. That is 35,000, and you also have access to our classroom coaching, long-term coaching, regular coaching. You can opt for. At our Narayanguda branch, our first batch admissions are full. LT1 batch is full. We have opened admissions for long-term batch 2. ECL and Medipattam, we just have few more seats left. You can join immediately. So why you need to join Spark Academy? Because whatever I told you, our strategy edaithe cheppano adantha memu cover chestamu. We'll start with the basic concepts, help you with the shortcut methods, then we'll discuss all the model questions, exercise questions, then we'll give access to previous year questions and detailed testing chestam. So you have access to daily tests, chapter-wise tests, weekend tests, and grand tests. Daily Spark Academy students are writing tests, and also for every chapter we created a test. You have every weekend you have weekend tests. You have grand tests after the syllabus is completed, and we'll help you with the test analysis as well. And why do you have to opt for it? Because as I told you, we only take 25 to 30 students, 25-30 students matrame, and we have boys hostel with limited seats available as well. So ours is a complete personalized process-oriented coaching. We believe that in quality above quantity. That is why you see only 25-30 students in a batch. And for any queries, you can contact 8977 So this is what you need to do for preparing for EAMCET 2024. EAMCET 2024 ki ivanni meeru cheyali. So please watch the other videos where we mentioned about the higher weightage chapters. Those topics you need to cover. Please also go through the resource sheet which we have specifically made for you. You can go through that, and you can join our Telegram group Spark Academy Online. You can just type Spark Academy Online. Our Telegram channel is there. You can get access to study materials. You can get access to previous year questions. So you can join that. And any parent, any student మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయంటే you can again contact 8977 We'll be more than happy to assist you. You can drop down to or drop by any of our branch, Narayanguda, Medipatnam, ECL. We are open from 10 to 8. We are also open on Sundays also now till 4 o'clock across branches. So you can, avail the service of us, and we'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you everyone. Please ensure that you subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any updates, and మీ అందరికీ all the very best for EAMCET 2024. Thank you.